Hi guys, I'm Manisha. I am a trained Hatha Yoga instructor. I have my yoga studios in South Delhi by the name of the Yoga Chakra. What we're going to be doing is something called the Vinyasa Flow. It's a beautiful movement of breath and fluid movements of yoga, amazingly put together so that your body is relaxed, energized and full of strength. So today what we're going to do is a relaxation flow. It's a flow especially made for people who are working. If you have a desktop, you're working all the time on the computer, you don't even know what is bothering you, just have this irritation sometimes at the end of the day. Can't put a name on it, can't put a finger on it, like what's going on. It's possibly because gravity is working with your body to make it smaller, shrinking it. So what we'll do in the flow today is open those parts of the body and really relax those muscles, stretch them and strengthen them. This is going to be amazing. I just want you to have lots of fun. It actually doesn't matter if you've been working or not. It can happen to anybody. Even if you're sitting and watching TV, it could happen to you. So after the movie, just like, I don't know what's happening. Maybe it's steward sitting. Who knows? So everybody's life is different. Everybody knows or does not know what's happening with the bodies. So we'll try and address each one of you in this flow that we're going to do today. Please pay close attention to the instructions. Stay with me, breathe with me, and of course I'll see you on the mat. So we're going to start on the mat today. I want you to start with any kind of sitting posture. So today, as I said, we're going to do a relaxed flow. This is not going to be super intensive on the strength bit. So this is just, I want you to really work on the breathing movements. I want you to work with your body to really let go of the body. So we're going to start in a Sukhasana, which is like a seated pose. We'll just take a few seconds here to inhale, exhale. If you like to chant Om 3 times before the workout, please feel free. So that's a beautiful start of any kind of yoga, and it is the universal sound. So please feel free to chant Om if you want. Or if you're not into chanting, please just stay down here, arrive on the mat, leaving aside everything else you've been thinking. The to-do list, everything, just keep them aside for a few minutes. You feel your weight on the mat. You feel that your each side is balanced. Left side, right side, sitting on both the hips instead of sitting lopsided. Try and find that grounded feeling. Just stay here, inhale and exhale for a few breaths. Easing your body into the mat. Getting to be friends with your mat. Put the hands to the chest in a namaskar. Inhale, lift the hands up. Drop them down, making a V with your shoulders and your arms. The elbows are turned out, stay here. Now from here, push the elbows back to squeeze your shoulder blades together. So imagine that you have a walnut in between your shoulder blades and you try to crack them. And release. Again, open up, squeeze your shoulder blades, and release. So now you will inhale as you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale as you bring them back. Inhale, and exhale. Slowly take the hands up behind your back, still in namaskar at the center of the back, and push your head into the hands while pushing your hands into the head. So really finding that elongation in your neck muscles, in your back. Inhale, release. Take the hands out and down. The right hand over the left knee. Place one hand behind you. Twist. Look behind you. Take a couple of breaths here, really opening up your sides, opening up your navel. And coming back to the center. Switch sides again. Place the hand on your right knee. With that hand, push your body to go into a deeper side side. Into a side twist. Once again, not holding the breath at any point of time. We are going to continue breathing at all points. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly coming back. Once again, hands in namaskar, slowly dropping down and head down. Here you just relax. See if this is enough, or see if you want to take the hands out and sink into the floor. So usually we touch your forehead down to the floor. See if you want to touch the chin down or the nose down. So midway is nose, chin is a little bit more closer to the forward stretch. But make sure you're not lifting your hips off the ground, because we want to be still grounded. You're still sitting down, easing your body. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, head stays down, walk your hands back. Slowly take the hands here, switch the body and come into a tabletop. Tabletop is hands are right under the shoulders, so right under your armpits, knees are hip width apart, right under the hips. Inhale, we come into the cat and the cow, tailbone up towards the ceiling, eyes up towards the ceiling. Exhale, pull the tailbone in, squeeze your belly in. Exhale, chin to your throat, making a bandha for your throat. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll do this 6 times. Inhale up. Exhale down. I love doing the Ujjayi breath, which is like an oceanic breathing. It kind of brings in a lot of calmness and soothing to the body. Kind of feel like the oxygen being delivered to each muscle. You can try that too. So it's kind of like you breathe through the nose only, but you make a sound through your throat when you breathe out. Let's try it. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back into the center. Grounding your right hand down, we lift the left hand up towards the ceiling. Really opening up, stacking the shoulders one over the other. So shoulders are in one straight line, and we reach out. Exhale, you go into the thread, the needle, the hand goes through. The opposite hand goes in front, and you lift the leg up. So if your left hand went through the gap, your right leg comes up. Really stay here. This is a good combination of both stability, which is your balance, strength, and relaxation. So you're relaxing your neck, your shoulders, and your arms while you're finding stability in your core and extending that leg. Inhale, getting the leg back slowly in and coming back up. Once again, coming back into the tabletop. Again, fix the tabletop if you have to. And then to go to the other side. Inhale, opening up the sides. Once again, reaching out. So I was doing the same side again so you can see it, but you'll do the other side now. Inhale, up. Really taking it up high. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, taking it through the gap. Putting the head down. I'm wearing headphones. It's a little bit difficult for me, but reaching your other hand out and lifting the opposite leg up. So really finding that balance and strength. As I said, pointed toes, straight legs. See if this is enough and stay here. So slow progressions. You don't want to get into too intense stretches so that you feel a little bit more stressed than you were. Slowly coming back in and lifting back up into tabletop. Once you're back into tabletop, walk your hands forward into the puppy pose. Inhale and exhale. See if you want to take the hands back in the namaskar and place them behind. In case that is proving to be difficult, just place the hands here and stay down into the puppy pose. Either ways, it is okay. Inhale and exhale, stay here. See if you can lift the legs at the back. If you have a knee issue, please don't try this. If you don't have a knee issue, please feel free to lift one leg at a time. Or if you can lift both legs, that's fine too. But again, listening to your body, listening completely to your breath. And slowly coming back up. Walk the hands slightly back, not all the way back to tabletop, but slightly back. From here, tuck your toes back in and lift up into downward facing dog. Once we come into the downward facing dog, make sure your feet are planted down into the floor. So really strong, flat feet, grounded feet. So try and put your heels down. If you want to walk a little bit in, you can, till you touch the heels down. Or you can just walk wherever you are. And again, depending on where you are in your practice right now, you will be able to find that much extension. But don't worry if you cannot right now, it is completely okay. We all grow together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look in front. Walk the feet forward. Here you keep your knees bent. Interlock like you're sitting with the arms closed. Arms are crossed over. And drop your chest down towards your thighs. Stay here. Deep inhale and exhale. Taking your time to breathe. Taking your time to relax the body. Don't forget to relax the neck. Slowly release the hands. Place the palms down. Once again, taking the head into a relaxed position so that all your body weight is going down, head being the heaviest part of the body. So we work with the gravity to expand our bodies now. Instead of what we do while sitting, we work with the gravity to shrink our spine. Right now you're expanding your spine. Slowly inhale and start straightening your legs. See if you can straighten the knees completely. If you can't, once again, it is okay. Just stay wherever is the maximum extension. Now see if you can place the hands down towards the floor. And inhale and exhale. Once again, if you have a back problem, I wouldn't suggest going into forward fold. I would suggest to stay up here or here for that matter. So slip disc, back problems, please don't go into forward fold. Just stay up. The head stays above the knee at all times. Inhale and exhale. Stay here. Slowly dropping back again, interlocking the hands together. We start rolling up. The head will stay where it is, so you don't bring the head up yet. Slowly rolling up, keeping the knees bent. Slow and steady movement. And coming up, the hands go up over the head, and the head comes up last and come into Tadasana. Coming up on your toes, stay here. Hold. Now the hands start pointing up towards the ceiling and you start pushing the palms up towards the ceiling. Finding an extension all over your body. So making sure you really stand up and find that extension. Exhale, place the heels down. Once again, taking a deep inhale. Exhale, coming into a flat back. Flat back is when I can place a glass of water and it doesn't fall off your back. So flat back is not here. This is like the hump back. Flat back is right here. So even if you can't go down 90 degrees, stay up here. And hands and ears are best friends. So your arms and ears will stay together. Deep inhale and exhale, stay here. This feels good also in your core because we use a lot of core here. Inhale, come up. Release the hands from the top and clasp them behind, extending. Pulling your hands away from your body and opening up your chest. Deep inhale and exhale. Exhale, coming back into the center. Come to the top of the mat. Coming to the top of the mat, both the hands in a Namaskar mudra. Deep inhale, taking both hands up. Exhale, going all the way down into a forward fold. Deep inhale into a flat back. Bend your knees, place the palms down on the floor. From here, now you have two options. Either you walk each foot back or you jump back. You come into a plank. A plank is body in a straight line from head to toe. This is not a plank. This is not a plank. No stinky plank, no bad planks. Drop your knees, drop your chest. Stay here for a few counts. Feeling your compression in the lower back releasing. Inhale, scoop up into Cobra. Exhale into Down Dog. Once again, pressing your heels down, pressing your arms into the floor. Push the earth away from your body with your hands. Same thing with the legs. Inhale and exhale. Stay here. So again, if you want to continue with the Ujjayi breath, please do. Ujjayi breath does feel a little bit drying to the throat if you're not used to it. So see how long you want to keep at it. If you feel dry throat, you can come back to the normal breath. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, drop the knee. And push the knee up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale again, straightening the leg. Exhale, crossing the foot in front, coming into the pigeon pose. So from here, you don't sit on one side. Now if you sit on one side, nothing is engaged. Come back to the center. So you're grounding from the center. Place the hands here. Lift the chest up. Pigeon pose is an amazing stretch. It feels really good all over the body. It works all over the body. Really stay down. Stay up here. Exhale, forward fold into the pigeon. Take the hands out in front. Push all your weight into the front leg. Really finding a stretch. The back leg is extended out, and always remember the knee is pushing into the mat. So you can feel that you're grounded and centered if your knee is completely straight, pointing down. If your knee is pointing a little bit away from the center, that means you are not in the center, basically. Inhale, slowly come back up, back into the extended pose. Tuck your back toe and lift back up into downward dog. Over here we do a couple of walks. We bend the knees side to side, opening up the body, easing into the floor. Deep inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, open the knee up towards the ceiling. Really opening up. Deep inhale and exhale. Inhale and straightening it back up. Exhale, taking the leg, bending it down and coming into the pigeon pose. Once again, your back leg is down on the floor. You're sitting right in the center. You're not sitting to one side. Don't sit lopsided because then you don't engage anything. Again, it totally depends on what your flexibility is, how open your hip flexors are, how open your thighs are. But stick with it. Deep inhale and exhale. Chest open. And we slowly start going down. Take both the hands out, pushing your weight into the front leg. Deep inhale and exhale. There are more variations that you can try with the leg bent in front. The more 90-degree angle that makes that difficult to pose, yes. But we're still at the beginning of the workout, so I wouldn't suggest going into an advanced stretch just at the beginning. So let's get the body warm first. Inhale and exhale. Once again, walking the hands back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Tuck your back toe and lift back up. Coming into down dog, walk on the spot. From here, I want you to drop your elbows down into an elbow plank. Both the feet are together. From here, drop side to side. So you're dropping the side body down into the floor. Really working on the sides. Really dropping the foot down to the floor. Let's do this 10 times each side. Stay with me. Stay with me. Really pushing yourself into side to side. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 2. 1. Slowly coming back. And drop the knees. Come into the child's pose. At any point of time during the workout, you feel you're very tired and you can't take this anymore, please feel free to come back into child's pose all times. I want you to push yourself, but I don't want you to injure yourself. So only push the body to a certain point. Take as many breaks as you want. And really enjoy the workout. It's not a punishment, it's a beautiful workout. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back up, tuck your toes, back into downward dog. Look in front, bend the knees, walk or jump into a flat back. Exhale down. Inhale. And Samasthiti. From here, deep inhale, again taking the hands up. Exhale, scoop down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, jump back. Exhale into Chaturanga. Inhale into upward dog. Stay here for a few counts. Exhale into downward dog. Downward facing dog is a resting position, so get acquainted with it. So enjoy the pose. It is an amazingly dynamic pose, both the strength and the stretch. So kind of works on all parts of the muscles. Downward dog kind of works on all parts of the muscles. It kind of strengthens and stretches each part. So again, trying to get into downward dog, pushing the earth away, pushing the feet down into the floor. Keep inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, right leg to the nose and back. 2 and back. 3 and back. 4 and back. 5 back. 6 7. Stay here. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Walking on the spot. Once again, releasing all the tension. Relaxing here. From here, inhale, lift the other leg up. Head to nose to the knee. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have to hold last one. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back. Once again, coming back to downward dog. Lift the right leg up. Right leg. Walk it forward. Walk it forward outside of your hand. From here, turn to the front. Take both hands here and stretch out. See if you want to place them here and go deeper. or you want to stay here and make it a little bit more active. I like the deeper one. It kind of stretches and strengthens my thighs more. So whatever works for you. Inhale and exhale, stay here. I'll stay here for 5 breaths. Really finding that strength, that extension, everything working together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, coming back. From here, drop the back leg. Your foot is still outside of your hands. And start dropping down into the lizard pose. Stay here. See if you want to open this out with one hand and twist the body open. Once again, opening up your hip flexors, your thigh muscles. Your back leg is fully stretched out. And now you're opening up your side body. And you're opening up your entire body. Inhale, come back. Place the hands down. And lift back. Into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the other side. Once again, putting it out. Outside of your hand. Knee over the ankle. And the hand right close to the foot. Drop the foot down at the back. And once again, start reaching out forward with your hands. Once again, as I said, you can stay here or you can drop down all the way. Inhale and exhale. Knee over the ankle once again, and your body relaxed. Inhale and exhale, stay here. Let's catch a couple of breaths here. It's a beautiful stretch. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I love this stretch. We're all in this together. We're all growing together. We're practicing together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, again turning back in. Dropping the back leg down. Pointing foot, once again, stretching this out and opening up the chest. Really looking up towards the ceiling. Pushing this out as much as possible. Shoulders drawn back. And your gaze up above the ceiling. Feel an intense stretch here. You'll feel an intense stretch here. So your inner thighs, your hip flexors, everything working together. Your shoulders also working first breath. So again, active stretch and strength, both mixed together. Inhale, slowly coming back. Tuck the back through. Lift back into downward dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, look in front, bend your knees, jump forward into a flat back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, and back to the center. From here, I want you to open the legs out, a little bit wider than your hips, and from here we go into something called the Malasana, which is, I'm going to go in front so you can see it. So it's called the Malasana, which is the yogi squat. So you really sink down into the floor. Feet are flat, back is extended. This is an excellent pose for your spine. The spine gets completely relaxed from it because it's kind of like disconnected. We use the spine all through the day. Really like making it short. You're sitting, gravity works it, your spine goes tuck. Now over here, your spine is released. And what we started the workout with, that opened up and elongated the spine. This one is just a happy spine position. You can do this multiple times in a day if you want. Sitting down into the yogi squat. Let's push those knees out a little bit. Stay here. Deep inhale. Exhale. Yeah, I like to talk in poses which require me to hold them. So, I mean, we could have an interaction right here. You could tell me a story, or you could count, whatever works for you. But the poses that you need to hold are, I would like to explain things in that instead of we just wait together counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just keep holding it. You'll feel the compression in your ankles also, which is normal From here, coming back to the center, sit down. Sit all the way down, relax your feet in front. So relax the feet in front. If you want to shake the legs out, you can. You want to bend them side to side. Yes, please, you're welcome to feel or remove the moves that you might feel. Coming back to the center. Once again, extend the legs out. Deep inhale. Exhale, scoop down. Inhale, up forward. Seated hold. Once again, I don't want you to try and touch your head down, because the point is not this. This is nothing to me. It's not doing anything for your body. What you really want to do is take this part of your body, flatten it against your thighs. So try and put the chest down to the thighs first. Doesn't matter if your head doesn't reach. Stay here. That's completely good. You can stay down, that's okay. And if you're flexible, go all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly coming back up. And here, scoop the legs up. I'm going to twist again to the side, because we're going to jump back from here. Stay here. We're going to start slow, so we're going to keep the knees bent right now. Bent at 90 degrees, back is straight, arms and legs are best friends now. Initially it was arms and ears, but now it's arms and legs. So they're close to each other. Inhale and exhale, stay here. From here, you start straightening the body into the boat and then come back up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. On your knees. Just slowly start dropping back. Now what we're going to do is something called spine massage. So I don't know if you like massages or not, but I love them personally. And if I can do it for myself, it's amazing. So what we're going to do is something called spine massage. Place your hands on top of your knees. Draw the knees in towards the body. Roll up. That's it. And as you roll down, really feel your spine getting worked up. Really feel pressing into the spine and rolling up and down. The body working to massage you. And come back to the center. Cross the feet. Jump back. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down the dog. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, flex it forward. From here, take the right hand down and extend. You can sink deeper if you want. But I don't want you to lose your balance, so see whatever works for your body. Once again, don't close in your shoulders. Shoulders are open, stacked up over each other. Inhale, back to the center and towards the other side. Once again, opening up your shoulders, chest open up towards the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Really sinking down. And stay here. Exhale, coming back into the center, dropping back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Jump, sit. So jumping and sitting. Let's come into the butterfly pose. Both the feet are together. You decide if you want to keep them away from your body, depending on your flexibility and how your body responds. Or you can keep them really close, whatever works for you. From here, lift them up towards the elbow and then drop your knees down. Lift them up and down. Lift them up. Slow movements. I don't want you to go like flappy. I want you to first get the movement. Once you've got the range of movement, now I want you to flap them. It's a little bit faster, but not like at a breakneck speed. I want you to go really slow. Get acquainted with those muscles. Let's not use them just because we have to. Let's become friends with each movement. Inhale and exhale. Really flapping those legs like a butterfly. Beautiful. Going back to the center, press your knees down and stay here. If you can't press and touch the knees down, it is fine. If you can just be here, that's okay too. And if you can, then please do. Inhale and exhale. Stay here for 5 counts. 1, 2. So once again, as I said, I want to talk in between and holds. But we almost do, it's the end of it. So last one. And exhale. Slowly collect your legs back towards you. You love yourself. And hug your knees. Really hug your knees. See if you want to take the legs out, shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake with your hands and shake the thigh muscles to really get rid of the kinks that you might have developed. And coming back, so the right leg goes bent and the opposite leg goes over it. So we stack the knees one over the other. So they're kind of like right over each other. Once again, if you can't stack them over each other, it is fine. It will come with practice. From here, inhale. Exhale, drop all of your weight down into the upper thigh. Keep your elbows bent, really push them down. All your weight into the top leg. Transferring it down. So this kind of opens this part right here. That niggly hip sitting on the joint kind of gets agitated through the day. Let's release that. Inhale, come back up. You switch sides. Stacking them over, back straight. Sitting on both the sides of your hips. Exhale, down. Inhale and exhale, stay here. Once again, finding that stretch. Getting to know yourself a little bit better. Finding a happy, stretchy spot for yourself. Which is like a good pain. The pain should never be a shooting pain or something that makes you uncomfortable. It should be a sweet stretch or a sweet pain, like a muscle ache. Once in a while, and come back up. Release, relax. Sit into Sukhasana. Let's stretch the arms. Let's make eagle arms. And from here, if your hands are here, push them down. Shoulders down, push them in towards the chest. Really, really stretching your back, your shoulder blades, your arms, and your wrists over here to a certain extent. Up and opposite side. Eagle arms. Breathe in. Now what I want you to do is hug yourself. So hug yourself really tight. Try and grab hold of these knobby things on your back. And really hug yourself. Because you love yourself, so give it a tight hug. Done well. You've done really, really well. You've managed to get through the day. And you have a smile right now on your face. So give them a hug. And the other side. Again, hugging yourself. Put it like sway gently. Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve the self-love. Go ahead. Lift the smile up. Release the body. And release. From here, take the hands in front. Inhale, take the hands up. Thank you very much. I hope you guys liked the session. This can be done any time of the day, or even when you want that spurt of energy that you can continue with your work throughout the day. The only thing that you must consider is that you should be empty stomach. So at least 2 hours we say, because people are so busy right now juggling things. But ideally yoga is done on completely empty stomach for 4 hours. But see if you can manage 2 hours. So feel free to ask questions if you have any. I'll be happy to answer them. Just listen to your body, care about your body, and make sure you breathe